up this morning here in the hotel, and I said to myself, I have a goal for today. Today is going to be a good day. And I got dressed and I came on down, and sure enough, my goal has been met. It's been a good day. How many of you have had a good day here today? Yeah. Look at all those hands. Look at all those hands. And I tell you, my topic that I'm here to share with you for a few short minutes, my topic is diversity. And diversity, in the definition in the dictionary, diversity is defined as the presence of differences. And I thought about how great today has been, what a great day it's been. And then I stopped to think and I asked myself, Courtney, what makes some of your other days at work not such a good day? And I thought about the concept of the differences, the diversity of the people that I work with and the people in my life. Sometimes these other people who are diverse and different from us, sometimes they make our days not good days. And I do a couple of things for a living now. One of the things I do is I do the speaking and the training and the consultant. And most of what I do as a speaker and a trainer is I focus on how to integrate your management skills with the knowledge of the law to be successful. A lot of the training that I do is mandatory. I show up at a lot of your organizations, and here in D.C., in the D.C. area, I work with National Park Service, I work with NIH, I work with HUD and OSHA. And I show up a lot of times to do mandatory training on diversity or EEO. I show up to do mandatory sexual harassment training. And I wake up in the morning and I say to myself, like I did today, I say it's going to be a good day. And I show up for work, and there are people there who are different than me. And I know that because I walk in the room to do my training, and there I am with an attitude and a goal of having a good day. And people walk in, and believe it or not, this has happened with some of my federal employee clients. People walk into the mandatory training, and I can tell from the look on their faces, they are not happy to be there. And they'll walk in the room because they're diverse and different, and they'll sort of put their hands up like this and look at me. And I can tell they're thinking, what a waste of my time coming to this sexual harassment, diversity, EEO, leadership training. And some of them are so different than I am, they don't even have the same excitement and passion that you and I do for these mandatory programs. And some of them, in fact, in addition to being unhappy, some of them think our programs are a joke. I do a lot of sexual harassment. And in that I deal with different people. And there are some people who walk in the sexual harassment room and they'll actually say things to each other, not to me. They'll say things like, sexual harassment training, is this going to be hands-on? Yeah. Now I know before I leave my home to go to work that there are people who are different than I am. I know I may encounter them at work when I'm speaking and training. I know I may encounter them in my other jobs. One of my other jobs I still do is I practice law. I'm an attorney. Do we have any other attorneys in the room willing to admit it? Okay. No one. That's okay. That's okay. You can stay hidden. All right. And I tell you, my other job, I do lots of different types of work. I deal with different people, diversity. I've done a lot of criminal defense work over the years. I've worked with people who are accused of crime. And many days, in fact, not that long ago, I think it was last week, I met a client who was accused of drunk driving. My client was very unhappy to meet me. And I walked in to meet my client for the very first time. I'd made my goal that morning that I was going to have a good day. And I met my client, and my client looked at me, and my client said, "You're my lawyer? I wanted a real lawyer. I can't believe this. If I had Johnny Cochran, something could get done." These people who are different than us, diverse, sometimes they're trying to ruin our goal to have a good day. But I do not let them. And what I want you to understand about the concept of diversity, the things that we deal with in the workplace, these are applicable to any job that you do.